feel like God has guided me to share this story with you guys. So please stop scrolling, okay? Everybody cares about money. Everybody cares about popularity. Everybody cares about going viral. But nobody cares about this one thing, and they often overlook it. Let me share a story with you guys. So in February, and y'all know I just went to like the fall off tour a couple days ago, and it was the best time ever. Okay, please go get your ticket. Okay, it's crazy. Um, so in February is when J. Cole dropped his album, and once he released the tour, I made sure I got a Houston tickets because I prioritize Cole, and money be tight. The way they treat us out here in this world, they make us work paycheck to paycheck to kill it. Like, they're slowly killing us, and we just slowly dying out here. But that's the purpose. And we don't get to enjoy life. We don't get to live our lives and fill our cup because we're just working. We're just stuck in this hamster wheel. So I made sure I prioritized getting my ticket so I don't have to worry about it later, because that's one thing I don't play with. I don't play with J. Cole events. Okay. So in February, I made sure I got my ticket for Houston. And of course, you guys see I live in Atlanta. I don't live in Houston no more, and I'm so happy. But yeah, so in February, before he announced the tour, he did a trunk tour where he traveled across the country in his Honda Civic and passed out CDs at the trunk of his car and met up with fans. I knew he was coming to Houston, but I didn't know for sure. Of course, I woke up in the morning and I see J. Cole's in Houston. I I wanted to go, but I was working. I made sure I called off work once I saw you. But I didn't know how it was gonna happen. And I was stressing the night before. I was stressing and I was just crying, and I was like, I really want to go meet J. Cole. I really want to go be there at the trunk tour. So I ended up going to sleep. And y'all, since January, I've been having really heightened dreams. Like, not even vivid dreams, but um, just like situational dreams. And it's funny because I did my research, and they said sometimes God will give you dreams of scenarios, like so you could see your options and you could feel how you feel. Like, you had to pay attention to what the dream makes you feel. So I had a dream that night that I was in a stadium, and then there was the rush of the stadium, a bunch of people, and J. Cole was going to perform. And I knew it was J. Cole because I was excited, and that's the only person I'd be excited about seeing. And I couldn't afford a ticket. I remember I went to ATM, and I was just like, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. And then I saw a girl that I knew, and she grabbed my hand, and she said, we're going to get you into this show. And then she ended up grabbing another girl's hand and another girl's hand. And they all said, Tracy, we're going to get you into the show. I remember these older men were watching me over by an ATM, and they were looking at me. And then I walked over there. He said, I'm going to help you get into the show. And I woke up, and I felt a rush, like, I need to go to the show. I need to go to the show. And my brain, it's like your subconscious, when you wake up, when you have dreams like that, it naturally goes into this mode of whatever the action was in the dream, that's the action you had when you woke up. Y'all, I don't even be really, I collaborate, but I don't collaborate as much as I should. And instantly when I woke up, I said, I need help. And then instantly my brain, it was like something took over me, and instantly my brain was like, make a group chat. Go on Threads and make a group chat. Y'all, I ended up making a group chat. I never done that before. It blew up. I think it went to 40 people. 40 people came in like an hour. It blew up. So basically, I created the group chat so all J. Cole fans that are in Houston gather together so we could work together and find where he is at so we can get our picture, get our stuff signed. I wanted an interview, of course. Y'all see that I got it. Although I was really nervous and I was crying, it's still like a dream come true. It's not the finished, I know I'm gonna do it again one day, but it's just crazy. Like, I did it. And fast forward, I helped a lot of people go see J. Cole and go meet the person that influence them or inspire them. And I cried because I was like, what the heck? I was selfish. Like, I went to do this for me. And I ended up being a story to where I did what I did for me, but I did it for multiple people. And that's when it clicked. It's like, oh, community is bigger than anything else. And like I said, people value money and people value popularity, going viral, but people ignore community and how impactful it is. And get this, you guys, and this is when I know that I'm supposed to give you all this message. To wrap this up, I just moved to Atlanta. Like I said, it's been very difficult for me. Like, I've been crying all day, every day, because, but I know I'm gonna get through it, okay? Because what did Cole say? There's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Like, what did he say? Keep grinding. Your life can change in 1 year. Because even when it's dark out, the sun is shining somewhere. I live by that. Okay, I might as well just go ahead and get it tatted on me. Like, what? But yes, y'all. I knew the days was counting down to the show. I think it was 2 days left, and I was trying to sell my Houston tickets. I had a lot of people very interested. Nobody came through, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't got the money to get these tickets. So fast forward, a guy messaged me randomly, and he said, hey, I want to get those tickets up off of you. And I said, it's like $200 or whatever. And he said, I'll let you know on my payday. His payday came. I messaged him again. I was like, hey, you interested in these tickets? And he said, actually, I think I'm going to go buy floor tickets because these tickets are too far. But he said, what's your Cash App? Here's $200 so you can go. I just want to let you know that I was a part of the group in the group chat, and you helped me meet J. Cole. And I got my stuff signed and everything. So please, God, guys, have faith. Please believe. And I feel like God guided me to tell you guys this. We need to stick together. We need to value others. There's so many people out here that say, oh, I don't need nobody. I'm solo dolo. I don't need nobody. F these ends. No. You are, you, that's worse than losing money. You need people. You need strangers, and be kind, because one day the blessing that you gave somebody, it might come around when you really need it. And I really hope this encourages and inspires people to believe and have faith that there are good people out there. And the more good you put into this world, the more it comes back. Thank you guys for watching.